around the Department of Defense. This is your daily news brief.
A hero is recognized. I'm Army Staff Sergeant Edwin Pierce. President Trump presented former Army Staff Sergeant David Bellavia with the Medal of Honor for his heroism during Operation Iraqi Freedom, making Bellavia the first living Iraq War veteran to receive the honor.
I just want to say how overwhelming this entire experience has been. I served with some of the greatest men I've ever met in my entire life in 2-2 Infantry in the 1st Infantry Division, and that whole night, Fallujah, the entire thing is impossible to think about unless you're talking about the men we lost, we didn't bring home.
The actions Bellavia took that earned him the Medal of Honor happened during the Battle of Fallujah in 2004. He spoke about his fellow soldiers who served with him in Iraq.
We served and upheld the finest traditions that sometimes exceeded the finest traditions of any generation at war. I'm proud to be an Iraq War veteran. I'm proud to stand with the men and women who served in Iraq. And this entire thing I can't even comprehend it. But again, I just want to thank my Army for giving me purpose and meaning and direction. And it's an absolute honor to serve in the U.S. military and to serve with those fine men that you saw on that stage today. Thank you very much.
Acting Defense Secretary Dr. Mark Esper is on his first trip abroad since taking office, attending the NATO Defense Ministers meeting in Brussels. There, he spoke to the NATO Secretary General about how he would approach his new role.
I would like to again thank you, Mr. Secretary General, for your leadership. You've been excellent in your job, and we deeply appreciate the support you provided the United States and the alliance in general. My presence here, my appointment, is simply a change in leadership. It is not a change in mission, it is not a change in priorities, and it is not a change in the United States' commitment to the NATO alliance.
Secretary Esper went on to say he is excited to meet and talk with his NATO counterparts. That's your DoD News Brief, and I'm Army Staff Sergeant Edwin Pierce. You can find more stories about your military at defense.gov and by using the hashtag KnowYourMil.